Hey everybody, Liz here. Well, liliandine as what my nickname is on YouTube. Um, just uh, just to let you know that St. Patrick's Day is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm really psyched about it. As you can see, love the hat. Um, just a quick update on a couple of things. One, there's a movie coming out on the 23rd called The Hunger Games. Everyone knows them because they know the books. They've probably read all three of the books. And I've only barely read the first one, mostly because I've got school, classes, studying keeps me busy. And the first book is actually pretty good so far. Reading in my spare time. But the movie that's coming up, I'm actually pretty excited for. One, because it's something that's completely different than I've ever seen on anyone ever direct or anything like that. So, I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see, what else? Okay, right now, I hate snow. I hate the snow. I want winter to just go right now, okay? I live up in Canada and I am tired of it. Sick and tired of it. Okay? Snow, go, be gone. I banish you from this land. If I had that power, believe me, I would. And I can see the ground and, the pavement, and I saw a few blades of grass this morning and I was pretty excited about it. I know, a simple thing like that kept me, this morning. Wow, great. I know you guys are probably at home thinking, this kid is nuts. Then again, who isn't nuts these days? I've actually met only one person who isn't nuts, but I barely have spoken to them. I do most of the talking. I should actually learn to let them speak a little bit. Yeah, that's a flaw I have. I should talk less and listen more. Oh gosh, I gotta learn to do that. I know I haven't been able to keep these things updated, but then again, who watches them? Yeah, who would want to watch a girl with glasses and chubby cheeks and, Canadian who's a huge fan of horror and writes stories? Typical. Not to mention the fact that, last night I was working on this project for, today's class, and I thought I wanted to make sure I had it all done, but it's not due till next week, which gives me a little bit of extra time to work on it and add more because it's only like 10 seconds. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, so wish me luck. And it's a good taste of writing a script, which is something I've always wanted to do. I want to be a playwright. Why not, I mean, I watch plays, people acting, and I'm like, I would love to see, my stories actually, get performed on stage. How cool would that be? Like, the writers must feel privileged and excited and proud, Gosh, that'd be awesome. I've actually noticed that, these days the propaganda on Twilight is pretty high, but seems like the Hunger Games is slowly going in there. So it might be a bit different, I mean, Twilight is all about vampires and werewolves and a girl who's got to choose between, her sunshine and her true love. It's hard to, choose someone who you really feel comfortable with and, someone who, is like, has been in every dream of yours. I wouldn't know what to do if I was in her shoes. Tell you the truth, I've never had the chance to be in her shoes. Choosing between two guys, oh gosh. I probably wouldn't pick the vampire, nor maybe the werewolf, because I've got a thing for guys with long hair, but he does end up cutting his hair, which kind of sucks. But it still looks good. Taylor Lautner, if you're ever watching this, still looks good. Just to let you know, guys with long hair usually, to me, it's sexy. Okay, the other thing is, with the Hunger Games, it's more about, like, a new era, a new world, completely different. I mean, who would want their kids to be part of, like, an Olympic, kind of sport that's like, a huge challenge, and where you put, like a boy and girl from your, town or community or something like that, and you put them all in one, area, and they have to kill each other. Exciting, but I'm only in it because of the love story. Little bit into the romance nowadays. I don't know why. And don't say it's because I need a boyfriend. I don't. I'm interested in the whole idea that there's a girl who's got more on her mind going on. Family, and doing what she's good at, feeding them, taking care of them. And then there's this guy who notices her, notices what she does, and falls for her. Then there's also this other guy who's been around her for so long and cares a lot about her, and who's basically hunting with her and, calls her Catnip. Cute name. Cute name. So basically, she's kind of torn, but she doesn't really know how she feels about either guy. Like, she's angry about it. In the beginning of the book, I noticed that she does look at Gale that way, but not, if I'm even pronouncing it right, but not so much. And then you turn over to Peta. And Peta is very, like, he's on that side. Like, upperclassman. But he seems to really like her. I mean, the bread incidents, he gives her 2 loaves of bread, 2 burned, and he did that for her, Like, basically, he's a baker's son, and, when he was putting them in the oven, they fell into the fire. He takes them out. His mom gets mad at him for even burning some bread that, they could have gotten profit off of it. No one's going to buy burned bread. I mean, would you? So he takes them, and he's supposed to throw them out. Or was it feed it to the dogs? I haven't checked the book. I haven't looked at the book in a while. But anyway, he was supposed to, have them destroyed somehow. Instead, he throws them into the ground near her, and she sees that, and she's really grateful for it. So she notices him, and he notices her. But to have them both talking together on a normal plane, that's kind of what I'm looking for while reading the book. But then again, I have to take my time with this, school and all. Oh gosh, classes. I've got 2 8 a.m. classes. One tomorrow and one the next day. Yippee. Extremely excited. Well, I better say goodnight. It's like almost 11, and, oh man. Yesterday we freaking had to put our stupid clocks ahead. Yippee. I had to wake up an hour earlier. Well, that wasn't so bad since I had a class at 1, and the day before I had to wake up early anyway. I hate this. Ugh. It sucks. I hate this daylight savings crap, because it just, right now it's not doing any good for me. And if you notice bags under my eyes or see that I'm tired, it's the truth. Complete truth. Oh, and that was just my PC falling asleep on me. That's how you can tell I'm boring. Yeah. Hey, if you're watching this, check my next update, maybe. Maybe next time I'll be juggling something. Or I'll be, putting pictures online. I'm sure people would like that. Pictures of, like, I don't know, Peter Pan, I don't know, just drawings, I guess, that I've been doing. Or, I don't know. I can just put pictures together and put, like, a fake kind of story, like I don't know, Clifford the Big Red Dog, turning into Jacob, and Jacob Black from Twilight, and then, and then Twilight, he's trying to hide the fact that he's, you know, mixed, you know, lives with Clifford the Big Red Dog, and he's trying to figure himself out, trying to get back, and then you've got the other guy trying to get back, and I don't know, maybe something crazy like that. That's what I am. Nuts. Oh, and, trying to think of what to show online. This whole thing is empty, which means I'm going to be working on my own inspiration, or I'm just going to try and go out and find some adventure or inspiration to work on this, you know. I've got the motivation. I know I want to write stuff in here, but as you can see, empty. I'm going to be filling this up. It's going to be filled with stories, good stories. I don't know what I'll do with them. I'll probably just put them aside somewhere until someone wants it. But then again, who wants stories, you know, when you can just go to a store that's published, you know, with published books and actual writers who make a living off of this. I don't know, to me, sometimes a story should be, well, free. I don't know why. I mean, have you ever seen, actually, I don't know what that movie is called. Never mind, next time I remember, I'll let you know. Alright? Good night, everyone. I don't know what that was for. Please don't ask. This is how weird I am. Oh, gosh. Yeah, good night.